Well, good day, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of WTF Walk the Floors, all things hospitality training. I'm Stephanie Ledger, Chief Excellence Officer of First Rate Hospitality, and I have my co-host Michelle Klein with Klein Hospitality. How are you today, Michelle?
I'm doing great. How are you, Stephanie?
Very well. We're already into September. It's crazy.
Can you believe that?
I know, the year is flying by, but we're so excited. We are doing a special episode. And Michelle, what it makes this episode so special?
All right. So, what makes this episode so special is that we're going to be focusing on sharing a little bit of an amazing event that happens once a year in the state of Nevada, and it includes everyone in hospitality. And what this event is mainly known for is it's an award ceremony to celebrate everyone who is in the service industry. So anywhere between um, line level team members in different departments to hotelier of the year from a state perspective. So it's an incredible event, and I'm so excited to be able to share this with everyone and bring this to you so that you can you can follow through. We'll be doing a lot of it this Thursday when the event actually happens, and we will be there. So let me tell you what it is and who puts it together. So the event is put together by the Nevada Hotel and Lodging Association, which is the largest hospitality association in the state of Nevada. So if you are in hospitality, you must be a member of NHLA, how we call it. And the event itself, it's called Stars of the Industries Award. So it is such an amazing night. It's the one night where everyone gets together under the same roof. Everyone dresses up. You see the guys super cute in their amazing, some are wearing tuxedos, some are wearing suits, and they typically may not wear suits. So it's really great. And then obviously the women with outstanding looking shoes and incredible dresses. It's kind of like the Oscars for the hospitality industry in the state of Nevada. So you can't miss it.
Awesome. I know. I'm going to be flying there. I'm so excited that we've been asked to be part of this wonderful, amazing event. And it's just truly going to be a great time of getting the excitement with the employees and leaders in the hospitality industry in the state of Nevada and being right there in Las Vegas.
So I want to tell you why this year is particularly exciting. Obviously, 2020, the event didn't happen. It usually happens around September, October. And 2020, everything stopped. So we didn't have one. And then 2021, there was still an extra abundance of cautious. So the association decided not to host the event again. So that's 2 years in a row where a lot of these people have not been under the same roof, because it's, obviously it encompasses pretty much every property, and you don't get to see some of these people on a daily basis. So it's going to be so amazing to have everyone share that moment once again after 2 years of being on standby.
Wow, that's awesome. And then also too is, what are you looking forward to this event the most? Since it
I
has
think
been
that
two
what I'm
years.
looking for, so two things. Number one is obviously to get to see a lot of these people that I haven't seen in person for a while. We stay in touch, we do virtuals and so on, but being able to, hug people that I haven't hugged in a while. And then on the other hand, it's the shoes. Women pull out the most amazing shoes during this event. And, I'm a shoe fanatic. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
That's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's always great when you have these award nights in the hospitality and seeing the line level and being able to have them bring their guests, whether that be their significant other or a family member, and having their guests also to be so proud of them, of what they have accomplished in the hospitality industry. I think it also too is so self-rewarding as well, of seeing, them come out and being part of these events too.
Absolutely. And here is how it works. There are several categories, and I'm going to read them here shortly. And then the members of the association as a whole get to vote and nominate someone. Actually, you get to nominate someone for those specific categories. There is a very precise process and application that you go through to make sure that it is the right nomination. And then the board gets to vote on who gets selected based on those specific attributes enlisted on the application. And it's truly an honor, because there's many team members that would probably never have an opportunity to go to an event like this, right? And you sit at dinner and you share your dinner with some of your executives in your property. And it's really, really exciting to see how, especially the line level team members, find this moment to be so precious,
Mhm.
and they are so appreciative that they're there. So all the nominees get to be there, which is amazing. So let me read to you what are the various categories that are being nominated. So we have General Manager of the Year, Manager Professional of the Year, Emerging Hospitality Leader Star of the Year. Everything is of the year, so I'm not going to read that. Training and Development, Technology, Sustainability, Support Services, which is really great. Support services, because they're the people behind the scenes. And we tend to forget those in accounting, those in administrative roles. Sales and or marketing, safety, security, and risk, public areas and facilities, which I love the fact that we have maintenance in there, because once again, we tend to forget them, and they're such an important part of our upkeep and our operations. Housekeeping, guest services and concierge, front desk, pool, spa, guest services, bell, valet, PBX, reservations, food and beverage, casino operations, and finally hotelier of the year, which is the big deal.
Wow.
So it's truly an amazing event, and as you can see, there are this array of categories that truly encompass pretty much everyone who has that little piece of that nugget that they put into the operation day in and day out to create those memorable experiences for our guests and other
Yeah.
team members too.
That's amazing. And it's great too of being able to divide it out based upon the different departments or the job role that they have in the hospitality industry. Because how many times have we seen it also too? And different awards will be like line staff or line level staff of the year, or assistant supervisor of the year. And then you have, like front desk will be the one that, is taking all the glory and getting those, because they're the ones that are in the front facing of the guests and getting all the comment cards with their name on it. And then, like how you had mentioned with the back of the house and the support services as well, those ones that are also too creating the magic for the guest as well behind the scenes, and having them being able to have that appreciation too. So I think that is awesome.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Truly memorable night.
Yes. And so then I also too heard that you'll be sponsoring one of these awards with Klein Hospitality, and
Yes,
maybe up for one as well.
yes. So I sponsor Client Hospitality sponsors year over year the general manager of the year. And the reason behind that is, to me, it has to be meaningful, right? So why is it that I'm sponsoring that nomination specifically, or that category specifically, is because I'm a huge believer in leadership, right? And I teach leadership for a living. So making sure that we are able to recognize the ones that are at the very top, the general manager, the one that is sitting there and going through and endless nights or endless hours of creating budgets, endless hours of making sure that team members are taken care of, that team members are being motivated and engaged. Those general managers that are out there walking the floors, right? The ones that
Mhm.
are not dealing with their operation from behind a desk, the ones that are out there that are, you walk by and they're saying hello and they're asking that team member, how's your son doing, how's your daughter doing? That is so important to me. It's the leader at the head of the property that is the one that is going to make sure that not only things run smoothly, but that people are engaged so that they can provide that memorable experience because they want to, not because they have to. So that's
Mhm.
why General Manager of the Year, I am so super excited and looking forward to it. And we don't
Awesome.
get to know. We don't get to know who really gets it. We don't get to know until the very last minute.
Wow, that's so cool. Well, I can't wait to be cheering on Klein Hospitality sponsoring this particular award for the general manager of the year. And then also, too, for yourself of cheering you on as well in your category.
Thank you. Yes. So Klein Hospitality was nominated for Vendor of the Year. And same thing. We're super, super stoked. Can't wait.
Awesome. Great. Well, anything else that you want to be able to add for our viewers and listeners as well, and getting ready for Thursday? Here it is already Tuesday, and we're going to be pushing this out early because we'll have a lot of things coming out on Thursday leading up on the day of the event, and then also to a few days following.
Absolutely. Several things. Number one, shout out to all the sponsors. The association would not be able to do this and have and put on such a great event if it wasn't for the sponsors. Number two, I want to say, be those team members who were nominated, be grateful and enjoy that moment. It's your moment, it's your time to shine. You got there for a reason, right? You were selected for a reason. Congratulations to everyone who has been nominated and made it that far. And then on the other hand, open up those doors to invite everyone for next year for the 12 Stars of the Industry Awards ceremony on 2023. And once the nominations come out, just go out there and nominate. It is so important for team members to be recognized for their efforts. And I hope to see you during the event on Thursday. If you're gonna be there, come find us. We would love to talk to you and pick your brain very quickly, and you can tell us why this event is special to you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you again, Michelle. This has been great of learning about this amazing event that's upcoming in Las Vegas. And I'll see you soon in
I'll see you soon.
person.
I'll see you on Thursday.
Awesome. Well,
Thank you
great.
so much, Stephanie.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great one.
Bye bye.